there's something that I experienced that you haven't experienced yet.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, I think I know where you're getting to.
Yeah.
Where you're getting to.
It's supposed to be a family tradition, but there's a bunch of you guys that haven't done it yet, you know, like my brother's age group, younger than that, like after me, Jay, Joel, and like the Kuyas and stuff, it kind of hasn't been done again. And now with like COVID, yo.
You did it once, right?
Huh?
You did it once?
I did it once, yeah.
I can't believe I missed it.
So for the people that don't know, which is everybody, except for like, you know, the family that's listening, hopefully the family listens. It's called Blue Dwarf. Yeah, Blue Dwarf. That's the vibe. That's what it's called. I don't want to. My mom's here. Hi, Mom. I don't want to give away too much, but do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
I know what it is.
Oh, what is it?
Blue Dwarf?
Yeah.
I think like the closest thing you could compare it to is like a seance.
Yeah. You've done one, right?
No, I wasn't there, remember? I was supposed to be there. And I
know.
Came back right when you guys ended.
Yeah. So
you want to like, you know, just explain a little bit about
what it is? Like what it is?
No, like,
I'll explain. I'll explain that one thing. That's just one thing. I'll explain that one thing, and then if you have another, basically, you know, I'm not really superstitious. Like I am actually. I'm pretty superstitious.
I'm very superstitious.
Like I know I believe in spirits, affirmations. I'll rewind that. Yeah, you know. Or what are those little things? What are those? Starts with the A. Apparitions. Yo, those little affirmations floating around. I'll be taking positive thoughts everywhere. Just hugging them. Yeah. Give me that. Yeah. But like I believe in those things. I just never really got super.
Oh, you mean ghosts?
Spooked. Yeah, spooked by them because it's never really happened to me. One time, not a big deal. I probably just scared myself. But
yeah, I mean stuff has happened to me. You know, we had to bless the apartment another time.
Mm-hmm.
And
I remember.
Apparently, there was a boy living in my apartment, and kind of makes sense because you'd hear shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, and stuff just happens, like weird, spooky stuff. So.
I remember.
That was weird. That was very weird. Anyways, yeah. So we're very superstitious.
Did you want to tell one of those stories that happened?
Which one?
It's up to you. Oh no, of yours. What's happened to you with the boy?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. This is actually the last one.
Yeah.
I had moved out of the apartment. I think we were living there for like 14 years or something. I don't remember.
But we long, right?
It was pretty long, 11 years. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, we were actually moving out of that apartment, and we are gonna move to like here in Ontario.
Yeah.
I don't want to disclose where I'm at.
Gotta keep that low key. Lake here, Ontario. You know what it is.
Like in Brampton, store, like where am I? Anyways, but yeah, we're moving, and I'm at the new place, and there's like this game board that we had, and then it had like it involved a bunch of balls. I don't know, it's like a Chinese game.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
And I was, you know, goofy me, whatever. I actually dropped the whole set, and I gathered up all the pieces, but I'm missing one. And taking like this, I dropped it like in the afternoon, and we all get settled in the new place, and my mom's cooking, and just like on the couch, where I dropped the game board, and I think it was like 8 p.m. I just hear like a ball rolling. I'm not shitting you. I just hear the ball rolling, and it rolled right under my feet.
Damn.
And I told my mom I was spooked out. My mom was like, "What is this?"
How old are you?
We were in grade 8.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. You're like 14, 13, yeah.
14, 13, yeah. And I was freaking out. My mom was like, "Oh, maybe it's the boy just trying to say bye one last time." And I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like,
here?
I never wanted to say bye. Don't say bye."
Conversation didn't even start. Why are you saying bye for? That's crazy. Oh, that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
But kind of cool.
It's weird.
Scary. Yeah.
You got any stories?
Not a lot has happened to me. There's so many stories within the family, but like the one that I could tell about me, it's so stupid. It's in the house that I'm in now, and then it's in the basement that I'm in now, literally right now. Yeah. But I used to have the computer desk downstairs. Remember?
Yeah.
That whole computer setup.
Yeah.
And then I went down there to use it one day, and I sat down, and then I felt something like the basement's cold. So this is me trying to rationalize what happened. You know, basement's cold. I feel like a chill go behind my back, and I'm like, what's that? You know, I'm sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
You're just like, yo.
Yeah. 5 seconds, 10 seconds pass, and then like the shelf. You know my stairs? There used to be like a shelf there. So the shelf just like collapsed.
What?
I don't know. No, the shelf didn't collapse. Stuff fell off the shelf. So it's not even like the shelf broke. The stuff just fell off.
Like,
yeah, just like whoa. You know, like whoa.
Oh.
And then I felt it get cold right when it fell. I went the other way this time. I got up and I just ran upstairs. I didn't think anything of it. Like I got up, went upstairs. I chilled, played COD for a couple hours. I was playing Modern Warfare 2 at the time. Yeah. And then like I just went back downstairs, cleaned up, like I was like acting like nothing happened. I was like, nothing happened.
Dude, I feel like you told me that story a long time ago when it happened.
That's
yeah,
like
honestly, like your basement was a little creepy when it wasn't renovated, but
yeah. Remember how dark it would get, like along where the furnace was and stuff?
We would just be sleeping there and just playing Rock Band until like 4 a.m.
Yo, and there was so much empty space down there.
I know. That should echo in the basement.
I'm telling you, there's no reason that like anybody that's slept over my house when we were younger is scared of the dark, because the basement was really scary if you think about it.
Yeah, I'm not really scared of the dark.
Yeah.
It's the dark, you know.
It is what it is. But, right, since you haven't done Blue Dwarf, I'll explain a little bit what it is.
Yeah, please do.
Like Cruz said, it's a little seance thing, right? So what happened was we were all at, I think it was my Lolo's house, which is down to the Dean's house, doing the whole family thing, you know, watching scary movies, 2-for-1 wings, get them extra hot, get the pizza and everything, get it going, whatever. We're all chilling with the older cousins, and then they asked us, because they've all done it except for like our age group, you know, the boys, and then Kuimiko, Kuiyan. Right. So I think even Den was there. Yeah. And your sister was there. And Den was there.
Friend was there too. Remember Fiona?
Yeah. I don't think she did it though. I don't think they did it though. I remember her. And then it's Kuya Mike and Ata Sherry, Kuya Josh, and they said we should do it.
You guys are
so we did it in the laundry room when it's like mad dark, you know, super scary. Basically like you're in a circle, and without giving away too much, you know, something has to be done in the circle. Mm-hmm. And then like literally like you'll see like a little blue dwarf little man pop up.
You have to put a plate in the middle, right?
Yeah. So like a plate goes around, and then that's all I really want to say about it. And because you haven't experienced it, you know, my cousin, like my brothers, and like Rachel, Ria, Shayna, and them. So
yeah.
You know, like they got to experience it.
That's spooky.
Yeah. You can like ask it questions, but you can't piss it off. So you have to say things like a certain way. Remember? And that's where we were laughing about Ian because he messed up. Right. So it was like the thing was mad. Yeah. The thing was mad. Yeah.
Yo, isn't it that you unlink and it like goes off the plate?
Yeah. If you say it wrong, and if you like, you know, there's so many things to it. I don't even want to talk about it too much.
Like with people watching this, like they're not gonna fucking believe that.
Definitely not.
Wild, but it happened.
Yeah.
And you saw it.
Yeah, it's a real thing. So I don't really believe in those things, right? But again, it happened. Yeah, because I wanted to try it. It's a family thing. Like everybody, it's like a coming of age. You know, maybe you haven't came of age yet. Yeah, we should do it next time when the pandemic's over.
Yeah, with no COVID.
Right, which is why we're on freaking Zoom. You know, using our cameras separately. You literally live down the road. Like, oh my God.
I could literally run to you and I'll be there in like a minute.
Facts. It's kind of sad.
But yeah, are there like any different other family superstitions that we have just in general? Like Filipinos. I know Filipinos.
There's a lot.
In general, there's so
the most random one has to be like I heard a story about my Lolo, and it's just like cutting a mango tree is bad luck and stuff like that.
Because it's white lady and
there's so many things. The white lady was a scary thing, and it was a real thing. I just
think it's a real thing.
See, this is the thing about having a big family, right? There's scary stories everywhere, and for no reason, at Tobermory when we were driving there, and then also when we got there, and then we were leaving. So I'll tell the story driving there. You know, like I was driving with you guys, wearing my Avirex, you're wearing your Air Force Ones. I'm just trying to set the mood right now, set the time frame. But we were going there, and I remember going to Tobermory and just being in the car with you guys, it being dark, and then your brothers and you always telling me like, if you look in the back mirror, there's a white lady. So I would never look. I'd be so scared. We go to Tobermory. There's no street lights, That's scary. Like that's a mummy.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, and then the real other story had to be the one in the cottage, when we were in the cottage. The one that happened to me, your sister, Kuyan. You remember that?
I was asleep, but I remember, that was spooky.
Yeah.
But even like before we fell asleep, like I had such a hard time falling asleep.
For the people listening, this is about to be a spooky podcast, I guess. Like we've been going ghost stories for like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, the craziest thing happened when we were like sleeping, all in the living room, air mattress, chairs. What are those things? Oh, just the pull-out couches. They're all like out. It was late. It was like 2, 3 a.m. And then we hear like footsteps on the roof, and then we think it's just a raccoon or whatever. That doesn't make sense. Probably is. And we hear them. We keep hearing them, and the house is breathing. It's old.
Okay, one thing to also note is that there were creepy ass photos around the whole cottage.
I don't even remember that. I don't.
That's why I made it like 10 times freakier.
Anyway, man, I might have just said F that whole day, but yeah. The footsteps on the ceiling, and I don't know, like 10 minutes pass, and like a cupboard of pots and pans just like, busts open, everything falls out. And we're all just like, we're all there, me, like the ones that are awake, like, everybody rustled awake, but it was a long day, so everyone's tired. But the thing was just, Did you hear that? Come on, you had to have heard that,
I feel like you guys fell asleep right after.
Had to, put the covers over us.
Yeah.